Faith is the persistent pursuit of God despite our circumstances, despite the way we feel, despite how your morning went. If you're still praying even though you can't feel God, that's faith. If you're still reading your Bible even though, man, I don't feel like reading it, but I know I need to hear what he has to say for me, that's faith. Like just persistently pursuing him for those who have faith. 1 John 2, my little children, I'm writing these things to you so that you may not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. Don't try to not sin. Because when you try to not sin, that's when you're probably going to sin the most.
Come on.
Because the burden is on you to try not to sin. I'm not even thinking about not sinning.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about loving him.
About Jesus.
And by loving him, I'm looking up.
Yeah.
If I'm looking here, of course I'm going to get apples thrown at me, and I'm going to look at it, and one apple's going to look really shiny, and maybe I will bite that apple. But if I'm looking here, it doesn't matter how many apples are in front of me, because I'm looking up, and those apples aren't even in my vision or perception. I'm just looking at him. So my encouragement would be not to try to not sin. Don't do that. Just love him.
Come on.
And by loving him, he'll naturally manifest through you, and he'll just naturally flow off of you.